Alright guys, today I'm going to be doing a good old-fashioned GameStop run. Might hit a few pawn shops while I'm out here too, but regardless of that, we're going to head to my first stop.
That was a lot more 360 games than the last time I was here.
Alright, that was a modest start. Ended up getting this Tennis World Tour. I guess it goes high on Amazon for some reason. The Borderlands collection on Xbox One. The Darkness. Twisted Metal Black, that was cool to see there. And the best pickup, the Hitman HD Trilogy on PS3. Pretty good pickup, all that for 35 bucks. We'll move on to our next stop. All right, this next store I had really bad luck at last time. They had a lot of good games on the floor, but when I brought the cases up to the counter, they didn't have like half the discs, so hopefully they fix their stuff this time.
This is not something I thought would be worth it, but you never know. Huh, this is a sleeper too. 360's coming in clutch today.
So sorry about that.
Yeah. All right, I ain't even gonna lie, guys. I am to this GameStop. This is the worst GameStop I've ever been to. Like, this is now the second time I've been here. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. I apologize for losing my composure there, but that's the second time in a row that GameStop has legitimately just screwed me. I mean, the last time I went there, I got some games, I brought them up to the counter, and they just couldn't find half of them, which is just weird. This time, I mean, there was a guy trying to do a return. He was having issues at the counter. It took him like 15 minutes to get that resolved. The whole time I was looking for games. I found some good deals, as you saw, and when I got to the counter, they just told me like, oh yeah, our sister, or not they, it was one woman, same chick as last time too, only employee in the store. Just tells me, oh yeah, my system's down, I can't sell you anything. Sorry, you gotta go, and I'm gonna have to close the place as you leave. Incredible. I don't know what's wrong with that specific GameStop, but we'll go ahead and move on to this next store. Hopefully it's better. They must not have problems with theft at this store. Okay. We got a little something here.
I guess this one's kind of a sleeper. Can't complain about that.
Do you happen to know if there's something wrong or something going on with the store, the one on Marina Beach?
It might be because the old 991 location closed down a few months ago.
So they're just kind of a mess over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that made up for the last store. I was able to get the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection on PS3. It's a really good find. Operation Flashpoint, The Order 1886, God of War, and Alien Isolation. This one was a surprise for me. All that for 58 bucks, that's not bad at all. All right, this has always been a good GameStop for me. Let's see if they're good today.
Well, looks like the store's all mine today. Oh. Yep, you gotta love that. It's the weirdest stuff.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad. I was able to get Just Dance 2019 and this Cabela's game. I guess this one's popular for some reason. Both of those for 41 bucks. It's not bad. All right, I've gotten lucky here before. Let's see what I can do today.
Looks like they got everything cheap on this one little rack.
Well, unfortunately, there was a lot on that list that I wanted, but all of it was loose discs, except for one, Witcher 2. So, not a bad deal for 13 bucks. We're at our next stop. I've gotten pretty lucky here before. We've been getting some pretty good pickups today. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling.
Well, can't complain about that.
Not bad at all. They did have a copy of Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2 in there on PS3, complete in really good condition, but GameStop just recently raised the price on it. I used to be able to get it for 18 bucks from GameStop. Now they got it at 30, so not really worth buying anymore. Good deal if you just want it though, so it's at this one if you want it. Regardless of that, I ended up getting X-Men Origins Wolverine and College Hoops 2K7. Both of those for 51 bucks. Pretty good deal. I've been able to get some pretty good deals at this pawn shop before. I've got no doubt in my mind that I'm gonna get a good deal today. You know how much you're asking on this Game Boy Color in the box?
100.
Okay. Well, that was a little unfortunate. That Game Boy Color, had it been in a little better condition and came with the inserts, that would have been a pretty good buy at 100 bucks, but it was a little dirty, the box is a little beat up. Regardless of that, we'll go ahead and move on. All right, next up is Kirby's Pawn. This is an awesome pawn shop that's always been really fair to me. I'm sure they're gonna be fair to me today. Well, it looks like you got a lot more games than from the last time I was here.
This is my time of the year.
What's up, dude?
Guys, if you're in the Temecula or Marietta area, you gotta check out Kirby's Pawn. This stack of games here, all in pretty good condition, complete in box, for 40 bucks is a fantastic deal. Every time I've gone here, I've always been able to get good deals like this. So check out Kirby's Pawn, great shop. All right, I'm here at the next GameStop. I don't think I'm gonna get quite as good of a deal as I got at Kirby's, but let's see what they got to offer. Hey there. Could you check on a couple manuals for me?
Yeah.
On the PS3, Spider-Man 3, and Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Not bad pickups. I was able to get Spider-Man 3, Bakugan, Lego Lord of the Rings, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, good old Skyrim. All that for 35 bucks. Pretty good deal, especially because everything here is in like really good condition. Well, last time I was here, I got an absolutely insane Xbox 360 pickup. So who knows, maybe I could walk in and there would be a bullet witch sealed. I guess there's only one way to find out. There are a few here I want to check out. Well, it was no Fatal Inertia sealed, but it was really good stuff. I ended up getting Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition on 360, Ultimate Alliance 2, and this is one I've never seen before, The Cursed Crusade on 360. I guess it's a somewhat rare 360 title, but all that for 43 bucks. Can't complain about that. All right, last thing, I've got 5 GameStops left. Let's see if I can go 5 for 5. All right, I've never really had much success at this store, but hey, today could be the day.
I just got this game for $8 at the pawn shop, so can't complain about that.
Well, today was not the day. All right, hopefully we have better luck at this next one.
Well, nothing crazy, but it's a deal.
Well, it's certainly not the best deal I've gotten today, but it's still a deal nonetheless. World of Final Fantasy, another Order 1886, Hitman Definitive Edition, and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the Wii version. All that for 20 bucks, not too bad. All right, 3 left, here we go.
Watch this be one of these weirdo sleeper games. I don't think I've ever seen a worse sales drink in my entire life. That is incredible.
Thank you. All right, unfortunately nothing great there. However, I know for sure this next GameStop, they always keep any retro stuff at the store. They don't ship it off, so there could be some pretty good stuff at this next one. Excuse me. Yeah. You guys still carry retro in the store?
Yeah, we still carry it.
Okay, cool. Man, this store always treats me right. I ended up getting a copy of God of War. This was just to get the deal. Order 1886, which I'm actually going to keep for my collection. At some point, I want to have like all the exclusive PS4 games. That's a soft collection goal of mine, so I'm going to need that at some point. WWE 2K14. Test Drive Unlimited. I've picked up the second game before, but I've never seen the first one. Another copy of The Witcher 2. And the first game I saw on the list, Dreamcast Collection. Excellent pickup here. All that for 53 bucks. Can't complain. All right, last GameStop for the day. Let's end it with a bang.
Really nothing great in here. I'll ask what's behind the counter. Nothing really too great here. I'm hoping these two have the manuals.
Well, it really wasn't much of a banger to end it off with, but getting a complete in-box Genesis game is always cool. All this for 20 bucks, not bad. I guess I really am the GameStop bandit. Well, despite that hiccup in the beginning with that bad GameStop, overall the day went great with pickups. And while the pickups are always great to get, my favorite part of doing all this is honestly meeting new people who watch the channel. Like the owner of Kirby's Pawn. The last thing I was expecting when I walked through the door was for the owner to tell me how much he enjoyed my videos, especially the ones that included his pawn shop in it. It's always great to make new connections like that. But overall, I ended up spending about 400 bucks for the day, and in return, I got just over $1,200 in value. So, can't complain about that.